I invite the social media addicts and the Luddites of the world to turn to each other and see that addicted, slightly guilty, slightly dissatisfied feeling that we all can get online is a disease called domination, exploitation over time. The dominant social media systems were all built on an assumption that it's okay to perpetuate status quo of mass consumption. The systems centralize the money, data, power, authority, and externalize the true cost. Transfer that to you and me. Don't be fooled or assume it's patriotic or inevitable, this buying of your demographics, your habits, your likes and dislikes, what you're eyeing, all your hard-earned cash, your money, and your friends' money as well. What you earn to support your loved ones all gets spent on what they sell. Instead of direct support to those you feel grateful for, you pay way too much for the basics they spend billions advertising every day. Buying a spot on your or my screen, our social networks get cluttered up. What occupies your mind? I don't know about you, but my bandwidth is used up. I'm announcing a healthy version of what we were really looking for when we joined the now sick network, seeking connection and more. Seeking freedom of speech and equal access. Ads would make it free? We had no idea how numb ads make us feel, did we? Imagine now with me a network where no one can advertise. You are in charge of your attention. You decide what feeds your eyes. All your behavioral signatures are your private property. You own all aspects of your online identity. You're in control of how you present yourself in any relationship. You decide when you share and for how long. Nothing just slips by through your friends without consent from you, unless you just don't care. Say you write stories, you make music, or have stuff you'd like to share. Your fans can express their gratitude as gifts, digital currency, so you can afford to do more of what you're here for, supported directly. Peer-to-peer, no banks, no Wall Street, no crowdfunding campaigns, no pains. Everything you see on Splicious is intentional, your game. You can search for people who want to be found by you. You can even find information from beyond Splicious. You can see the provenance of information. You can check the truth of any statement with people you already trust. No power over, power with. Trust can be given or earned, but it should always be grounded, not blind. Behind the scenes on Splicious, you build real trust, the trust that binds. Welcome to nature. Welcome to Splicious. Splicious makes communication clean. After 4 more iterations, which we will fund with crowdsourcing, Splicious will not need much money to sustain its services. From each altcoin transfer, it asks for a fraction. That's the business model. So this is sacred economics, common sense. This is ad-free, Creative Commons. Let me tell you now about Lucius Gregory, or Greg Meredith. He put 4.5 years of love into the open source code using math as a basis of unprecedentedly powerful and simple, clean code. He transposed laws of gravity into math, into programming, so that my posts and pictures are packaged into agile little data packets that literally swim where the query gravitates her, like an apple to the earth. So cool. So help him vet the code that will encrypt each data packet separately, so that our data packets are both truly mobile and truly faithful to your commands. His teammate is Mike Stay, who has been to the dark side and back, but the force is strong with him, with us. Keep his family fed while he integrates Bitcoin and makes Splicious strong enough to assure all will go well, while thousands of participants all transfer funds and do real good with real money and have real fun. Please fund this project. I want to see the ethical and social implications of a virtual gift economy with personal accountability, reputation, validation, the capacity to do permission-based, HIPAA-compliant neighborhood development, aging in place. With only days left to fund, we recognize your generosity is unselfish. We want you to know how grateful we are for your support today, and I'll fish for a compliment here. Please spread this vid. Spread the word like fire. Your $25 or 100 feeds our children today. I admire you for wanting that, whether we make our goal today or not. 72K, the equivalent of 720 people who want early bird access this month, is an honest, modest requirement, and we really need to hit that financial mark to keep our team from getting hired away. So thanks so much for jumping in the river here with us. In this, the 11th hour, you, we, together, we are the ones who we've been looking for. Dip your toe in or jump into the stream with us and celebrate who's in here with you. This is not a dream. Where's your clean water, clean air, clean communication? Clean is delicious. Jump in and fund this. Share our demos and tell your friends about Splicious. Thanks.